YouTubers, welcome to my channel Try It Yourself. In today's video is about starting the snowblower first time before the winter. Make sure everything's working properly and getting ready before the actual snow gets here. Before you actually get to the starting point, make sure you have gas inside your tank. You open it up, and for the winter it's actually recommended on any kind of snowblowers. I am working with the Snapper SS822E model, but this is going to be good for most of the snowblowers. Next thing you do, pull the oil dipstick and check over here. See this ribbed? Well, mine's because I was moving. Make sure that it's not low and not too much oil on it. Make sure that you use, see, if you're gonna read on the label, Briggs and Stratton over here do not recommend using fuel with the octane number E85 gasoline over here, so avoid that. But at least for the first time I would recommend to use gasoline with the octane number 89. So 87 is okay, but for the winter overall is better 89, but for the first time it's almost like a must do. And for the first time like this one, and more snowblowers actually come with a easy start, which is like really easy. You just plug in. After that, especially if ladies doing this on their own, this is really convenient. So just plug this thing in and then simply follow the steps. So the steps are over here. See the steps to easy start. Number 1, turn the engine on. Number 2, turn the choke. For the cold engine, prime 2 times. So if you using this with a hot engine, you've been using it and you stop for something, you don't have to do it. But if it was stored, and at this point you either pull this, which is for the first time it could be a little bit challenging, or you go to the easy start, plug in, which what we did already, and then you go to the step number 5. You just push this button. Before I get to the actual starting, I'm gonna show you one little thing on my snowblower, and actually this could be for the whole bunch of stuff. When they recommend to start, move this choke all the way to the left. This actually, like in my case, is actually flooding. It's getting too much gasoline. So this is for the start, but then again, the older the engine gets, you have to find your spot. Like in my case, for the start, it's like right there on the middle, not all the way out. Gets over here closer to the middle, that's gonna be the happy starting. So here's how it works. So we turn in the key to the on position, choke, like in my case, not all the way, even though the manual over here recommend to go all the way up. Then you prime 1, 2 times, and then you push. So I wasn't starting this snowblower, I actually started already once about a month ago, but so it was sitting for a month like this, and you actually could hear it when it's all the way out, it's starting to choke. When it's all the way in, to the left or to the right in my case. So you're gonna have to find this thing over here. If you don't have a cord, especially when it's warm like that, well, it's easier to do with two hands, but well, you gotta turn the on first. So when you actually starting with the pull cord, you turn it off. Brian, well, it was kind of warm, so just like that. And when you started the snowblower, this lever over here, that's actually to engage the flights and start cleaning your snow. And this one is actually not self-propelled, so you're gonna have to do a little pushing, but actually those flights over here, especially when the new one, they are gonna be pulling the snowblower forward by itself. So you're just gonna have to redirect a little bit. So to start, when you hold the lever like this, it engages the flights and you start throwing the snow. And then you just pretty much, depends on your model, regulate where you want this to go, how high, how low, left, right. So that part is pretty easy. So that's how you start snowblower, especially the first time after long storage during the summer. If this video was helpful for you, give me a like and don't forget subscribe to the channel. Thank you.